Hello and good evening and welcome. We are finally there. Silver Bullet Trivia Night. Here we come.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Horror Show. As always, I am Dino. What is going on? Yes, another trivia night. What is going on? Stephen King's Silver Bullet, 1985. Here we go, Ginger. Finally, we are here. It took about, 6 months or so? But we're ready to do Silver Bullet Trivia Night. Hello to everybody in the chat. WWM is here. Harry Scott is here. RTN is here. Connie Cleary, what's going on? Rich Cat Ranch. Black Roses, what is going on? Good to see ya. Black Roses. Denny, hopefully you're feeling better, man, my friend. The rest today hopefully gave you some energy. Frank McLeod, what's going on? Accountability for all. What's going on? Hey, did you get my email? I did not. I will check again. Did you send it to dinomedia2020 at icloud.com? I will check. Interested. See what you needed to talk to me about. Anyways, no description available. What is going on? I think you're new. Good to see you. Good to be you. Good to want to know you. Kate Clemens, what is going on? Dino the dinosaur, right on. Selene Medusa. Selene Medusa. I like that. Trogdor, what is going on, Trog? Nice. Let's see. DJ Mexicano Detective. Hey, listen, good to see you. It's been a while, man. Crime Time, Wine Time. Yeah, good to see everybody. I sent it to Charlie Chan fan. Okay, I'll check it out. That's the other email. I will definitely get to it. As soon as I get done here, I will check it out. Accountability for all. Good on you. Yeah, Rich Cat. I don't know what to say. You know what? Maybe I'll start doing a movie watch earlier in the day before trivia nights. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to do that. Put it on the bulletin board, or if you're gonna host it, maybe put it in my community tab. So there you go. Maybe I'll do something like that. I'll talk to you about it. How about that, Kathy? I'll do that. With that said, let's get on. Yes, Silver Bullet, man. What a fantastic film. I waited a long time to get to it. I was just teasing Ginger a little bit there. But anyways, and the reporter from the Amityville, accountability for all. I have the family and the reporter from the Amityville haunting coming on. Thought that would be right up your alley if you want to collab. Nice. Really? Are you diving into some of the paranormal? Very interesting, accountability. Yes, I'll check it out. I'll get back to you. Do we know how Tracy is doing? The tough question. I don't know what's going on there, WWM. I mean, she's okay. I don't know if, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, oh God, throwing me off there. WWM, she is having some personal issues going on. Yeah, so just taking some time away, stepping away for a while. So there you go. Anyways, anywho, we have about 21 questions. 20 with a bonus question in case there's a tie. So there you go. This should be fun. Yeah, in the description box is everything you need. Give a join, give a thumbs up. Let's get to 100. Join the channel, join the Patreon for movie nights every Friday night at 8 p.m. It's right there, patreon.com/The Late Horror Show. Type The Late Horror Show in your browser and everything will come up. The website, everything. The links are everywhere on the website. and a description below. So there you go. And also overnight tonight, we do have a mixed bag. I put together, I think, some pretty nice shows, kind of mystery themed. There's a few suspense episodes in there. And tomorrow night, me and Ginger will be talking about Murder Rock 1984, Lucio Fulci, Giallo. I'm not giving nothing away yet. Stay tuned tomorrow night for that. And then Monday, I will be interviewing David Wilbanks, Oklahoma Bigfoot. The Kiamachi Bigfoot is what they call it down there in Oklahoma. So, and heck, I've posted everything on the main channel page. You can see everything. Lots of good stuff coming up. So with that said, I know you guys want me to get right to the questions. Ranhen, what is going on? Hopefully the picture is coming in good for everybody. I'm streaming at 4K again, so I figure what the hell. I'm going to see how it does. So, so far, so good, I think. Stream's current bitrate. They recommend, listen, you're ridiculous, YouTube. Anyways, the mixed bag. Thanks for the link, a Rich Cat Ranch. Anonymous. What's going on, Anonymous? Yeah, so other than that, not a whole lot going on. So let's just get right into this. How about that? Question number 1 for the evening. These will be A, B, C, or D questions. If I see A, B, C, or D coming in beforehand, then you won't get a point. So that's just how it's going to go. So here we go. Hello and goodbye. Let's see. I'm here for the thumbs and to tell all, and now I'm dust. Oh no! Anonymous is dust. He's gone. Bye-bye. Just like that. Question number 1. Here we go. Stephen King is a movie version of Where's Waldo? Thomas Gordon? Interesting. I don't know what the hell that means. Always Fox Day. Okay. Question number 1. Questions by Ginger. Question number 1. What is the name of the novella upon which the movie was based? A, Nightbreed. B, Full Moon Madness. C, Cycle of the Werewolf. Or D, Tarker's Mill. Who? Yeah, let's see who we got. I've been having drinks. Trogdor's been having drinks and cigs in celebration. So even though I've seen this movie a handful of times, I expect to bomb. Not cigs, but yeah, I gotcha. John Victor, what's going on? RTN, as always, says E. Father Jekyll and Mr. Werewolf. Get a point for that one there. Tab 75 draws. Tab, haven't seen you in a while. Tab 75 draws. Pulls out, and it is written. Has the first point of the evening. So there you go. Good on you. Tab 75 draws. Very, very good. Robin05. Good to see you. It's been a while. I think you like these 80s movies a little bit more than the older ones, huh? No, you were there for a lot of the Universals. So good on you. First point goes to Tab 75 draws. Nettie Newsmom. Interesting name. I've got to check that out real quick. Okay. So welcome, Nettie. Nettie, good to see you. Welcome to the channel. So yes, it is C, Cycle of the Werewolf, published in 1983. So there you go. Good question to start off with there, Ginger. Way to go. So tab 75 pulls it out. And we move on to question number 2. Yeah, definitely good to see everybody here tonight. I think I mentioned it yesterday. If anybody was there for the Wednesday movie review that me and Ginger did, started it off because there was this whole weird blowout thing outside, and it was really odd, and it ended up just being two people stole the vehicle and crashed it and took off running. So yeah, nothing real big there. Mike Shop, hope everyone is doing great. I'm doing excellent, Mike Shop. Yeah. Again, back to the old set with all the toys and stuff here. Hopefully you guys like it. Got some giallo color lighting going on everywhere, but anyways, it'll take YouTube a little time to render all of this, but you know, hey, it's all good. So here we go. So, question number 2. What other Stephen King adaptation was released the same year as Silver Bullet? Was it A, Maximum Overdrive, B, Cat's Eye, C, Creepshow, or D, Sleepwalkers? So what other Stephen King's adaptation was released the same year as Silver Bullet? A, Maximum Overdrive, B, Cat's Eye, C, Creepshow, or D, Sleepwalkers? Oh, I'm ready for the time change tonight. Is that tonight, the 5th? Rich Cat? Okay, so we get to fall back tonight, huh? And it looks like Rich Cat Ranch gets the second point of the evening. 1 point for you, Kathy. It is B, Cat's Eye. B, Cat's Eye. Looks like a lot of A's for Maximum Overdrive, but no, it is B, Cat's Eyes. And just joining in progress, I love these shows, conversations. Thank you, Michael P. Good to have you. Good to see you. Good to know you. What is your favorite scary movie? Says no description available. What do you mean, what is your favorite scary movie? Do you mean my favorite horror movie, or the one movie that scares me the most? Like, there's a difference between my favorite horror movie and my favorite scary movie. You get what I'm saying? Like, my favorite horror movie of all time is Rosemary's Baby, for many, many reasons I've said on the channel. My scariest movie, or best scary movie, whatever you want to say, is The Exorcist, because it's the one movie that scared the living daylights out of me, and even to this day scares the living daylights out of me. And there's personal reasons for that too, not to mention being young, uncle passing out at the drive-in as we watched it, me freaking out, my aunts and uncles screaming hysterical. I got a wild Italian family that goes bonkers when anything happens. So so no, that's just quickly, that's it. Also RTN, E, Juan Tan Tan, the werewolf who saved Hollywood. Very good. Dude, I'm freaking 40. 40, that's so bizarre, says Trogdor. I was 33 for 2 years. What? What the hell's going What the hell's going on there, Trogdor? Oh my god. No use for a name. What's going on? Good to see you. Amigos. Amagos. Good to have you here. Ken Shoemaker is here. Made it. Good to see you here, Ken. Got a good lineup overnight tonight, so hopefully you guys really enjoy that. Then in the morning, there's definitely some different shows. So I even threw a couple Gildersleeves in there. So always like to do that in the morning just to pep people up. Hear a good comedy. You can never go wrong with Gildersleeves. So Ike Schultz says shite. Okay. Pretty sure it was Cat's Eye. Yep. Just like Rich Cat Ranch did get. Well, technically tomorrow morning. Well, yeah, exactly. Rich Cat. Yeah. So yeah, very good. Okay, I see that. Hey! It's Dave Plouffe. What's going on, Dave Plouffe? Good to see you. Hopefully, you're not working yourself into the ground there. I did see the picture you posted. Bangos all the way. No, not Bangos. Who are they again? Yeah. Walk like an Egyptian. Good to see you. Glad to be here. Good to have you. Michael P. here in St. Louis. The inspiration for The Exorcist actually took place back in 1958, I think. Yes, the true story of the young boy who, little iffy on the story, but anyways, very interesting. Stump! What's up, Stump? Good to see you, Stump. We are on question number 3. You can't go wrong with Johnny Dollar either unless you are on the wrong side of the law. Exactly. Got a couple of Johnny Dollars in there tonight too, so there you go. The half-hour long Johnny Dollars with Bob Bailey. D. Dumb Check. Always wanted the wheelchair if I ever need one. A great movie. Yepers, yepers. Yeah, good to see everybody coming in here. Mary Reed. What's going on, Mary? Good to see you. Good to have you. I used to listen to Lum and Abner when I got ready for school in the morning. Nice. We're going back, right, Michael P? But good times, good times. So question number 3, here we go. Ginger's Trivia Night. She made the questions, and I'm just reading them. Question number 3. The movie takes place in the fictional town of Tarker's Mills, which is also featured in another Stephen King novel and its TV adaptation. What is it? A. Under the Dome. B. Bag of Bones. C. Salem's Lot. Or D. The Stand. Question number 3. Yeah, good to see each and every one of you here today. Lots and lots of stuff. The channel will be taking a turn towards the paranormal here in the month of November. Lots of shows, Mondays and Thursdays. So look forward to that. CM, cspace.m. What's going on? Good to see you. Rich Cat says C. No. Silver Bullet had the kid in the wheelchair, didn't it? Yepers. Corey Hames. E. Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island. Wow. Nobody's got the answer. Everything is on Maine. I see C, D, B. So narrow it down. Nobody's got the answer yet. Damn, my thumb typing. No, it's not B, C, or D. So what's left? There you go. Quick on the draw, Rich Cat Ranch. Kathy gets it with A. It is A. Took place in Chester's Mills, which borders Tarker's Mills, Maine. The two are referred to as twin mills. So A, Under the Dome. A, Under the Dome. Let me tell you, I remember when Under the Dome came out, which has it been a good decade now? Has it been that long? It's been a while since Under the Dome came out, but I really dug the idea of Under the Dome and what was going on. And then again, things took a weird turn, and then before you knew it, it was canceled. I don't know if there was 2 or 3 seasons, but it was very short-lived, and it started off strong, and I'm like, dude, Under the Dome is pretty darn good. Great concept, just ants under the, in a dish or whatever, or then the government, and then it just was very, very cool. And then blah, nothing. So, anyways, let's see. Somebody said Bernie Gambano. What's going on, Bernie? Yo, just got back from Rhode Island Comic Con, and it was my first ever. It was the tits. Damn. Well, hey, I'm glad you had fun there, Bernie. Comic-Cons, horror cons, all these good, they're fun. You get to meet great people. You get to learn a lot, just sitting and talking to people and hearing their experiences and what they love and all that. So definitely very cool. I'm glad you had a good time there, Bernie Gambano. I thought the same cemetery was in Salem's Lot and Silver Bullet, says Rich Cat Ranch. Hey, remember, you never know what might be in a future question. Anyways, Kathy with a K. Kathy with a K. Don't want to miss anything. The biggest Stephen King disappointment was Dark Tower. Amazing book, butchered into too short a movie. Yes, Frank McLeod, I agree with you 100%. I mean, The Dark Tower is one of the greatest, stories that he put together, in my opinion. I mean, it could have gone anywhere. I mean, you could have expanded that series, and now that deserved like an HBO type prolonged series like Game of Thrones or something in that line, because Dark Tower is the gunslinger, man. I mean, you could go on and on and on. I could see many, many seasons of that. But again, Hollywood's full of, they just don't know, man. I never heard of Under the Dome, says Ken Shoemaker. That's my point. Under the Dome was a great show, but for some reason, again, I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago how many seasons there were. There were at least 2 or 3. I know there was 2. I'm thinking if there was 3, but it kind of went downhill pretty quickly, and yeah, it kind of sucked. Yeah, Rich Cat Ranch. I love the first half of the series Under the Dome, and then the second half really. It's like they took this great idea, Under the Dome, and then as they got along halfway through it, they just didn't know where to go, or even though there's a story to follow along with, that they like to do their own thing and take their own direction and make things a little bit different than and even Stephen King himself likes to pop in and say, hey, let's change this up. And you know what? It's not always good when Stephen King interferes with what's going on. So anyways, with that said, we can move on here. Silver Bullet rules. Yes, grew up on it, so always have a special spot for me. Yep. Had a special spot for Ginger for 6 months here until I finally got to it tonight. I caved, and I said, okay. I've got an oldie next Saturday, Ghost Breakers, Bob Hope, 1940. I'm going to have some fun. Listen, I'm picking movies that I really enjoy and I love, and Bob Hope's The Ghost Breakers is a fantastic one to do trivia on, so I'm going to do that. Anyways, 3 seasons according to IMDb. Yeah, I figured, it was either 2 or 3. I was trying to remember, but Graveyard Shift as a movie was cheesy. Okay. On to the next question. Let's see. We are on to question number 4. Question number 4. Easy question. She even puts it there. Easy question. The producer of Silver Bullet has a relative who's a famous TV chef. Was it A, Stanley Kubrick? B, David Katzenberg? C, Rob Reiner? Or D, Dino De Laurentiis? There you go. The producer of Silver Bullet has a relative who's a famous TV chef. Was it A, Stanley Kubrick? B, David Katzenberg? C, Rob Reiner? Or D, Dino De Laurentiis? Boop, boop. Oh, man. Stump. Miss Gurley. RTN. E, Julia Child. Oh, Julia Child. Oh, I thought a good... Yes. Let's see. Kubrick, says Frank McLeod. It's not Stanley Kubrick. But hey, Gordon Ramsay's the 6th. Rich Cat gets her 3rd point. Kathy's got 3. It is D. Although De Laurentiis almost dropped out over his vehement dislike of the werewolf costume. So there you go. Dino De Laurentiis is the answer. D. Dino De Laurentiis. Dino. That guy's got a good name. Got a good outlook on life and everything else. So there you go. E. Graham Kerr. You know, sometimes RTN, I don't even know who these people are. Graham Kerr, I'm not sure. I probably should know. But anyways, wait, what's going on again? President, what? I vote for Dino. See? Oh, Black Roses, thank you. Let's see. I wonder if Dino De Laurentiis' middle name is Mario. Mine is Dino Mario. That's my name. Dope! Silver Bullet is a great movie. Yes, Mike Shop. I love that everybody's popping in saying Silver Bullet is a good movie because, yeah. Wasn't Dino married to the cute, big-headed chef girl? Ike shows I don't blah. Ken Shoemaker. Sven Gulli is airing Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein tonight. Nice. I can watch it anytime I want, though. But I know it's nice to see Sven Gulli. So, yeah, very cool, Ken. Very cool. Giada De Laurentiis is his granddaughter. I believe I said that right. Giada. Did the Galloping Gourmet actually cook on horseback? Says Thomas Gordon. I don't think so. But she most certainly galloped. It looks more like a werebear than a werewolf. In the movie? Yeah, that's a Giada. Cute big head, though. What? Oh, Ike, come on. Come on. Most werewolves look like everything but a wolf. Yeah, it depends what movie you're talking about, but yeah. And don't talk about the Twilight wolves, please. Anyways. Am I blurry? Am I blurry to you guys? I guess YouTube just takes a while for it to clear up the video. Hey, Ocean, what's going on? Good stream overnight tonight. Enjoy it. Here we go. Teams. Oh, no teams. No teams, Rich Cat. Don't make me delete it. I'm going to have to remove that. Sorry, Rich Cat. I had to remove that. This is no team anything here on. The deleted, that was just for a joke, Kathy. So hopefully you understand. I was just joking. But yeah, no talk of that, please. Are you playing the movie? Am I playing Silver Bullet? Camulus Mars? Yeah. I'm just warming up a little bit, but we'll be starting Silver Bullet pretty soon. Give it about 10 minutes or so. And hit the thumbs up, though, before we start the movie, Camulus Mars. Yeah. So hit the thumbs up, Camulus Mars. Oh, come on, you guys. Yeah, the movie will be starting in about 10 minutes. Let's move on to the next question. Here we go. Before I get to the movie. Okay, so next question. I'm trying to stay on point here. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Had to make this so difficult, Ginger. Hard to read, you know. It's hard on my eyes. Yeah. Okay, next question. Sheriff Joe Haller. Oh, geez. Belching. American Werewolf in London looks like a bear. Yeah, a little bit, Camulus Mars. Yeah, yep. Okay. Just egging you on about the Twilight movie. I know, I'm just joking. Okay. Sheriff Joe Haller, who was played by Terry O'Quinn, who also played a lawman in which Stephen King inspired series. A. Castle Rock. B. Children of the Corn. C. Rose Red. Or D. The Langoliers. So Sheriff Joe Haller was played by Terry O'Quinn. Remember the guy from Lost? who also played a lawman in which of the Stephen King inspired series? A. Castle Rock, B. Children of Corn, C. Rose Red, or D. Langoliers? Langoliers! Are you wearing your Langoliers? You must to keep warm. Oh boy. I love the American Werewolf in London. I am number 48, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thank you, Camulus. E. Topper. Rich Chat. RTN. E. Green Acres. Green Acres. Green Acres. D. B. Black Roses says A. Black Roses is on the board. Congrats, Black Roses. 1 point to you. The answer is A. Castle Rock. He played Dale Lacey, warden of Shawshank State Penitentiary. Yes. So there you go. Looks like we made it. Planet CHH, what's going on, Christian? Says Dino! Exclamation point. Good to see you in the chat. Talking a little Silver Bullet. Good to have you, man. Good to see you. Anywho, looks like, well, WWM got it too. So yes, Terry O'Quinn, man. Also played the sheriff in Castle Rock. So anyways, on to the next question. Here we go. Yeah, if you guys like horror talk, man, check out Planet Christian Hannah Horror. The Planet CHH. It used to be. I'm so old school. I remember you back in the day, Christian Hannah. You know, it's going on 6 years, 7 years. Oh my God, has it been that long since I've been watching your videos, Christian? Anyways, Silver Bullet is a great movie, one of the classics. So next question, you guys. Here we go. Which other actors were considered for the part of Uncle Red, played by Gary Busey, one of the greats, Gary Busey, who hasn't lost it at this point and did pretty well in this movie? Is it A. Elliot Gould, B. Richard Dreyfuss, C. John Candy, or D. Harry Dean Stanton? So which other actors were considered for the part of Uncle Red, played by Gary Busey? A. Elliot Gould, B. Richard Dreyfuss, C. John Candy, or D. Harry Dean Stanton? Bing, bang. Oh, we got a sex site. Look at that. That's the first one in a long time. Thank you to Ginger getting that. I love this movie, says Bubba. Yes, time flies, Christian. Yes, it does. Good to see you, Bubba. Good to have you, man. Let's see. Who got it first is Kathy. Rich Cat Ranch. Quick on the trigger. 4 points to you. 1 to Black Roses and 1 to Tab 75 Draws. Yes, it was C. John Candy. John Candy. Yeah. Could I see John Candy playing the role? I mean, after you've seen Gary Busey play the role, I mean, I really can't see anybody else play the role. But John Candy, I love him. I mean, you know, he's a lovable guy, you know. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and many, many other great movies. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. You got that right. Plots are too small. Trogdor. Only way is if you bury yourself in an urn, burn yourself, put yourself in an urn, or cut yourself up in several pieces and buy yourself several plots. And you could say, hey, here lies the arm of Trogdor. Anyways, whatever happened to Elliot Gould? Whatever happened to him? He was in, wasn't Elliot Gould in Ray Showtime series? Ray, What is it? Ray. Do I not have this set properly? Let me go in real quick and see if I don't have the settings correctly. Customization. No, I don't. That's why. Okay, duh. Custom. Hold on one sec, you guys. I haven't had that in months, but I guess this was set wrong. So here you go. Just fixed that. There you go. So you guys shouldn't have to worry no more. I think for some reason I set this stream up by itself, and that's why it wasn't set. So subscribers only. There you go. I don't want to know a 6-year-old who isn't a silly heart. Hey, I hear you. Justin Cordero, evening everyone. Go Phils. There you go. If you're into the Phillies, go Phillies. I did not see John Candy coming on that one. Sure would have been interesting. I agree. John Candy would have been an interesting choice. Sure would have pulled it off, but yeah. I mean, they go with who they go with for a reason, the classics, you know what I mean? Not always, but most of the time. So next question. Well, here's a quarter. Now go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face. Since we're talking Uncle Buck, yeah. Uncle Buck. I love when he makes that gigantic pancake. I mean, it's like 5 feet wide, and the syrup's on there, and the kid's like, oh, that would have been great. Now that's an uncle. That's an uncle, right? Let's not worry about cleaning it up. Let's just make you the biggest pancake there is to make. So good stuff. Okay, next question. I do want to get through them all, so we get through Ginger's questions. There are 20 and 21 for a tiebreaker. All the bots love the... Listen, most of my streams are set properly. This one got away from me. Ray Donovan. Thank you, Harry Scott. Ray Donovan. One of my favorite series on Showtime. Ray Donovan. Yeah. Except, here I go again. Sorry, just a little rampage here on Ray Donovan. The ending of it, they had to come back. There was a whole thing when everything went down and production halted. They didn't know what to do. So they turned it into this big movie and put it all together at the end to end the series. Could have been worse, but again, I hate the way they wind things up. Love Ray Donovan, but I not hated, but I wasn't happy with the end finale movie that they had. But Ray Donovan is awesome. And I think Elliot Gould he played a character on there, a Hollywood type that Ray would help out. So there is that. So there you go. We got to find a new thing now. It happens. You can do a good show. Something tells me the new thing won't be a giallo film. Here I go again on my own. Here I go again. Hey, Dino, water? Yep, I got water. Yep, I need it tonight, man. Just a little cough, little tickle. Disliked the ending. Yes, Harry Scott. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is in theaters tomorrow and Monday for its 35th anniversary. Very cool. Look how that all plays and interconnects and comes together there, huh? How you like that? Anyways, here we go. On to the next question. In what season and year was the movie set? In what season and year was the movie set? A, spring of 1975. B, summer of 1975. C, spring of 1976. Or D, fall of 1976. Bada bing, bada boom. So there you go. Good. Thank you for letting me know. You have it, Dino darling. Yepers. Thank you very much there, Connie. WWM sub. E, spring of 1922. Not quite their RTN. Who gets it first here? E, autumn 1655. D. It's funny how, yeah, I guess it's a little tough one. There you go. Nobody's got it yet. I see a lot of D's, couple B's. The summer of 69. Yeah, Brian Adams, that's his answer. So, E, summer 26 BC. Now you're just getting silly, Dennis. Now you're just getting silly. Okay, so Rich Cat Ranch finally comes up with it. It is C. So Rich Cat gets her 5th point. You guys got to watch these movies, man. You can't let Kathy run away with it every week now. I'm just joking, Kathy. It was C. Spring of 1976. It says so on the caption at the beginning of the movie. So there you go. You can't miss that. What do you call a haunted turkey? A poltergeist. That is what you call it. Yes. So very good. Rich Cat with a point, and that gives her 5. Rich Cat says, FYI, I watched this on at archive.org. Lots of horror classics there for free. Yep. Moving on. Next question. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling, right? Question number 8. The name of the town's cemetery is Harmony Hill, which is also the name of the cemetery in which other Stephen King work. Harmony Hill. A, Cujo. B, Salem's Lot. C, Pet Cemetery. Or D, The Stand. Mike Shop, you just throw in that A real quick there just to get in there before you can, you're just going, yours won't count. They won't count. Satinby. What is going on, Satinby? Good to see ya. First person to get it is Tab 75 draws, pulls it out right before Rich Cat Ranch, gets it first. It is B, Salem's Lot. B, Salem's Lot. Talk about a great movie. Salem's Lot, the made-for-TV series, is just fantastic. David Soul. That's a movie that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. And also pulled me into horror. You know, I saw that kid playing with the models, making the masks himself. You know, I started to do those things, and I thought that was just the coolest thing. And gave me a little bit of my love for horror, man. It really did. Salem's Lot, man, one of the best. Listen, they made a lot of great horror in the 80s, made for TV horror. Listen, Gargoyle was another great one. It's just, they knew how to do it back in the day. But anyways, back in the day, listen to me talk like I'm, yeah. Okay, so anyways, Tab 75 got that. E, Harmony people are buried here. What the hell? You're welcome, Satinby. Ike Schultz. Mike Shop says, yeah, he's got C. Rich Cat Ranch. Thank you very much. Gifted 1 Late Horror Show membership to WWM. Was gifted a membership by Rich Cat Ranch. Thank you, Kathy, for the gift. Level 2 membership to WWM. Now you get to come on Fridays and check out the movies with us again. I think, is that the second time you've been gifted, I think? Something. After this time, stick. No, I'm just... Very cool. Sorry, bro, just guessing. I know, Mike Shop. So let's see. Moving on to question number 9. Question number 9. Here we go. And thank you again, Kathy. Rich Cat Ranch, throwing out the membership. Good on you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thinking of the channel members. Yes. Next question. When the killings begin, the town enforces a curfew of what time? A, 5 p.m., B, 6 p.m., C, 7 p.m., or D, 8 p.m. So when the killings begin, the town enforces a curfew of what time? A, 5 p.m., B, 6 p.m., C, 7 p.m., or D, 8 p.m. Ba-dum-bum. Oh. No. That was, no, 7 p.m., says Harry Scott. Just putting it out there, right? Oh, geez. Let's see. Has anybody got it? Midnight. Sandra! Sandra, what are you doing? How you been? Good to see ya. It's been a while. Still nobody got it. The time Corey Haim meets his connection. Yeah, Sandra, it's been a bit. So good to see you. Good to see you. CBC. I just found Haynes my sweatshirt pocket. Imagine that. Exactly. 3 a.m. says Black Roses. B. Nope. I had a 25% chance, says Mike Shop. Tab 75 draws, gets the answer. Tab 75 is pulling closer to Kathy. Has 3 points. It's getting interesting now. Look at that. It is A. They announced it on the radio. They announced it on the radio during the movie. So there you go. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Cool stuff. And don't forget tonight, overnight, all night long, we will have mystery, suspense, and you will wake up to an episode of Frontier Town and some comedy, The Great Gildersleeve. But most of the night will be some detective and some mystery and some suspense. So there you go. I even got some Mole Mystery Theater in there tonight. So there you go. Mixing it up. Where's the popcorn booth? Hey, Thomas, secure name. Is it very secure? Hey. What's going on? Good to see. Good to see. Next question. Next question. And don't forget, it's tomorrow night as me and Ginger go to battle over the movie discussion over Murder Rock 1984. Classic Lucio Fulci Giallo film. If you're not enjoying these discussions, grab yourself a glass of orange juice. So here we go. Next question. Thank you, Rich Cat Ranch. Mystery, suspense, and timestamps. Yes! For the delight of all. Timestamps galore. You can pop on through anytime you want. Listen to a specific episode. Whatever floats your boat. Here we go. This one's no, this one isn't. Question number 10. So we're halfway there. 8:46. We are halfway there. The next question is, and it's getting interesting. Black Roses has a point. Tab 75 has 3 points, and Rich Cat Ranch has 5. Next question is, what was Marty's friend Brady doing when he was killed by the werewolf? A, climbing a tree. B, riding his bike. C, playing basketball. Or D, flying a kite. Question number 10. Thank you, Rich Cat Ranch. The link to tomorrow's video. Lucio Fulci, 1984, Murder Rock. Yes, no movie will be played. With Ginger and Dino tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Because we will discuss the entire movie from beginning to end, like we always do. Have fun talking about it. Drinking Ovaltine. Oh, nice. Are you Black Roses? Very sweet. Sweet. Let's see. Looks like WWM typed it out. Salem's Lot window scene, says Kate Clemens. Yes. You know what scared me even more than the window scene? Was towards the end when they went down into the crawl space to the casket. And they all got up and started crawling. And scary. Freaking scary, man. Even to this day, that's a scary, scary scene. Yes, WWM types it out, gets a point, flying a kite. So it was D. We later see his kite covered in blood. So there you go. D, flying a kite. So there you go. Yeah, thanks. Another sleepless night, says Mike Shop. Well, hey, if you can't sleep, these will help. They help me. He was sheeting a sheep, cleaning up the outhouse, says RTN. Ken Shoemaker, this is cool. This is cool stuff. Learning something new here tonight. During the 1980s, I lived my own horror movie working fire rescue. Would do it all over again. A very cool, Shoemaker. Ken, working fire rescue. Thank you for your service and the lives you, I'm sure, saved. That is pretty darn cool. Again, RTN, E, dusting the furniture, or E, watching Svengoolie. On the board, Yepper, WWM. Scotia Dragoon. I would have thought E, bleeding profusely, says Scotia Dragoon. Good to see you, Scotia. Good to have you. Good to know you. Good to be you. Good to see you. Been a while. Been a while. Next question is an easy question. So she says, easy question. I'll be the judge of that. Question number 11. Marty's sister Jane doesn't believe Marty's claim that he injured the creature until she notices someone with the same injury. Was it A, Sheriff Haller? Was it B, Uncle Red? Was it C, Reverend Lowe? Or was it D, Herb Kincaid? So A, Sheriff Haller, B, Uncle Red, C, Reverend Lowe, or D, Herb Kincaid? And the answer is... That was quick. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. You're welcome, Ken Shoemaker. You are welcome. Tab 75 draws comes in first. You are now one away from Rich Cat Ranch. One away. It is getting interesting. We haven't had a closey in a long time. WWM, the priest, pastor, a scratch against the gave. So yes, it is C. Marty shot, or C, Reverend Lowe. So yes. You got WWM. You came right after tab 75 with the priest. I would have accepted, of course, because it is C, Reverend Lowe. Marty shot the creature in the eye with a rocket, and Reverend Lowe is shown with a patch over his eye. So there you go. There you go. What does that mean? E. John Candy. It's all good. Of course it is. First person to get it. Tab 75 draws came in first. No, Howard Cosell. Howard Cosell here. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for voices tonight. Well, isn't that special? Anyways, do you remember? I'm Ross Pro. I'm here to be president. And I'm also going to make chicken. Yep, I'm going to make chicken. My name's Ross Pro. Anyways, moving on. Here we go to the next question. Uncle Red gives Marty a custom-built motorized wheelchair, which he names what? A, the Silver Bullet. B, Wheels of Fire. C, Hot Wheels. Or D, Rolling Thunder. This is where Ginger got tired and came up with this question. So Uncle Red gives Marty a custom-built motorized wheelchair, which he names what? A, the Silver Bullet. B, Wheels of Fire. C, Hot Wheels. Or D, Rolling Thunder. Rolling thunder, lightning. Church lady. Well, isn't that special? Oh, man. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Show us a pie chart. Well, okay. I remember when he had great ears. Okay, so let's see. Are you kidding me? That is that's the name of the movie. Rich Cat Ranch gets the point. Came in first. So yes, it is A, the Silver Bullet. It's written on the back of the wheelchair in red letters. So there you go. I told you I mixed in some easy ones, dang it. Yeah. Those were the ones when you were falling asleep and you said, what was the name of the wheelchair? That's what... No, I'm joking. Joking. Finally, I got one right. Congrats, Mike Shop. Do you hear that giant sucking sound? Says Ran Hen. Huh. Is the audio and everything good, you guys? Is the audio and everything good? Just let me know. Let me know that audio sounds great and video looks good. Just let me know. I need to know. Damn it. Let me see if any drop. No drop frames. Doing good there. Absolutely lovely. Flames. Flames. Yeah, where's Dave Plouffe when you need him? Clue. That's right. It's the tick. He's making a quasi-political joke. Oh, I gotcha. No quasi-political jokes, my friend. Good here. Yes, Tina. Okay, gotcha. I remember Pro, but I can't tell you exactly when he went insane. Well, Ross Pro, he went insane very... Actually, I got to touch on that too. Audio's fine. Good to hear. Okay. Here we go. Next question. Question number 13. 71 thumbs up. We're 3/4 of the way to 100. Let's get us there, man. Come on, people. Am I I'm what is that called? Yeah, whatever. People are people. People are people. That was from Ross Pro. He ran. Oh, gotcha, Rana. Listen, I know the guy and the character because of Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey did channeling. Thank you. Thank you, Ginger. Yes, I was channeling my inner Barbara Streisand. People are people. Climbing the stairway to 100. 73. Very slowly. Ross Pro said the giant sucking sound was Jobs leaving America. Yes, I remember. Okay, enough of that. Here we go. We're going to lose people here. Okay, here we go. Another question. Stephen King's son, Owen, was a child when Silver Bullet was filmed. Ooh. What Tarker's Mills establishment was named after Owen King? A, the bowling alley. B, the bar. C, the general store. Or D, the shoe store. Pardon me, man. When it needs to come out, it comes out. It's a belch. It's a natural thing. Thank you, Connie. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream and the channel. Please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and click the thumbs up button. This way, the Late Late Horror Show knows you like what you hear. Thank you. Thank you, Connie Clary. Much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Kane's Chicken. Do you like Purdue chicken? Do you like it? It's good stuff. Yepper. You can fry it. You can bake it. You can let it stay out in the sun. It's good to eat. Let's see who got it first. Rich Cat right off the bat. Okay, Rich Cat pulling away with it again. I guess there's no stopping Kathy. Sorry, Tab. But it was B. It was B. Owens Bar. B. Owens Bar. B. Owens Bar. RTN says E, the cat house. In the cat house. In the cat house. Was that a song? Connie Clary got a Kane's Chicken. E, the sewage treatment plant. Nani Moose. Listen, why you keep talking about the power? Or maybe somebody else said the Powerball. 1.6 billion on Powerball. Let me know if you win. Just saying. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, that's got to be the biggest ever, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's got to be the biggest. Yes, we are, Connie, enjoying this. Also taking questions in my own group. Wait, what? What's going on? Ken Shoemaker. Yes, we are, Connie, enjoying this. Also taking questions in my own group. What does that mean, Ken? What do you mean your own group? What group do you got? What's going on there? Trying to figure that one out. E, the butcher shop. E, the slaughterhouse. E, the dog pound. Again, I have 4 pages of notes, says Rich Cat Ranch. Good on you. Good on you. After taxes, you only get like $50 out of that 1 point. Listen, they can take 1.5 of it, and I'll be happy. But no, it's not quite that much. But yeah, they can take their half. You're still left with $500 million, right? No, more than that. 3/4 of a billion. I mean, I'd say that's good. I'd say that's good. There is Kane in Supernatural. If I win the 1.5, I will buy all of you channel memberships. Kathy, if you win the 1.5 billion, you'd be gone. You'd be gone. I think I'd be gone. I'd hate to say, yeah, I don't know. Tough one. $100 scratch off wins would be okay by me. No. Oh my gosh, that's too much. Okay, here we go. So Rich Cat Ranch with 7. Man, people are going loony over the lottery here. Yeah, I guess so. Where 1.6? So that must be on the West Coast, because I don't hear that here on the East Coast. So that's got to be the West Coast. Anyways, next question. Question number 14. Marty sneaks into Jane's room one night to leave money to replace what item that he felt responsible for ruining? A, her dress. B, her shoes. C, her diary. Or D, her pantyhose. So Marty sneaks into Jane's room one night to leave money to replace what item that he felt responsible for ruining? A, her dress. B, her shoes. C, her diary. Or D, her pantyhose. Yes, it is the biggest in history. I have authors. Fire rescue for fiction authors. We are helping them write authentic fire rescue and arson investigations here in fiction books. Oh, gotcha, Ken Shoemaker. Gotcha. Threw me off. Sometimes I don't know what I'm hearing. So it is, who gets it first? Trogdor says I'm in the South. So okay. So Southern Lottery. Okay, there you go. There's a nil chance. Listen, when it gets up that high, I give a buck. Once a year, I take a buck and I take it to the counter when it's like 500 million or something. I put a buck on it. I say one super lotto, please, or whatever, Mega Millions. And that's it. That's it. Because your odds are just as great there, really. Um, Kate Clemens, her underwear drawer. You were close, RTN, but I've got to give it to Kate Clemens because she wrote it out, but I get exactly what she means. 1 point to you because it is D, her pantyhose. They were legs. You remember those? And remember when they came in the egg-shaped thing? Marty had thrown a garter snake at Jane, causing her to fall into a mud puddle and ruin her new pantyhose. Oh, oh. So yes. So congrats on that. Okay. So Joe Biden. Wait, hold on. Joe Biden is first. Yeah, Ranhen. I'll just say it once. Never mention the name. That will spawn off into political talk. And thanks for whoever caught that. The message was deleted. So, I mean, you're kind of right, but I just stay clear from political talk. So of any form whatsoever. I mean, I was impersonating Ross Perot, but that's kind of in a joking kind of manner. But yes, please never mention his name in the chat or any politician. How about that? Anyways, so there you go. Sorry about that. No problem, Ken. Just was trying to figure it out. People shouldn't throw snakes. Listen, the politics. Stop it now. No more. No more. I'll block everyone. Okay, next question. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let me get through all these questions that Ginger worked hard on. Well, some of them were easy, but I'm just joking. Question number 15. Which actor was allowed to ad-lib most of his lines? Was it A. Corey Haim, Marty? Was it B. Gary Busey, Uncle Red? Was it C. Everett McGill, Reverend Lowe? Or was it D. Terry O'Quinn, Sheriff Haller? I think that's kind of a given, but they can be washed, but you can't fix it. Pantyhose. Yeah. There go on my Millar Fillmore jokes. Listen. Okay, Ranhen, that's your second warning. You can be a smartass and say that. But listen, that's kind of a jab. I know, but there's no need to go on talking about it. Let it go. Anyways, E. Mantan Moreland. Yeah. One of my favorites, right? So who got it first? Let me see. Rich Cat Ranch gets it first with 8 points. Yepper. Good on you. Yes, Gary Busey. Rich Cat Ranch got it first. Of course, I was going to say that's simple, man. That's simple. I mean, come on. Gary Busey. Of course, that would be the one. So B. Gary Busey, Uncle Red. Gary Busey felt a bond with his character and wanted to make him as authentic as possible. And King and De Laurentiis agreed. So there you go. Very, very cool. I bet he does a lot of ad-libbing in all of his movies. Yes, I bet you, Kathy. Probably most Natch. They're never the same. Just use clear nail polish. Okay. Yeah. Let's move her on. Huh? And again, 78 thumbs up. Yeah, I think we hit our spot. No more than 78. I'd like to get to 100, but that ain't going to happen. We only got 25 more minutes here. So, unfortunately, he ad-libbed all the Buddy Holly's lyrics. Did he? No, I think he said the right ones. Let me take a drink of water here. I bet. Yep. It's good to have water. I'd like to drink some coffee, or some. I should have a mug of cold Ovaltine is what I should have. You guys been quiet lately. You guys been quiet. Yeah, chat it up. He doesn't work much these days. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next question. Let's keep her going. Question number 16. Marty and Uncle Red played poker using baseball cards as chips. The rule was that you can't bet what cards? A. Catchers. B. Coaches. C. Managers. Or D. Pitchers. Good question, Ginger. Good question. No. These days he sits in the park, scares children. E. Draft cards. Ooh, brownies, yummy. Oh yeah, brownies sound good. Somebody mentioned brownies. Let's see who got it first here. Tab 75 draws. Tab 75 draws. That's your 5th point. Tab 75 draws with 5. Rich Cat Ranch with 8. But yes, you said C. And the answer is C. C. Managers. So, yes, managers. C. Ginger, too late, Dino. You already insulted me beyond redemption. Oh, listen. You better be kidding. I'm just joking. Everybody congratulate Ginger on these questions. Very good job. And I'm not joking. Good questions. I'm going to need you to do another trivia night. I'll let you know the movie. No Streisand movies. But, yeah, you're going to need to do another one here real soon. Whatever, too late, Dino. It's never too late. You should never say it's never, because it's never too late. It's never too late. So you can make me wait 6 months again. I promise I won't. I promise I won't make you wait 6 months, Ginger. Okay? I promise. Come up with another good trivia, horror trivia, and I'll get it as soon as you email it to me. Anyways, we should move on. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Ginger did a good job on these questions. Since you don't like to play the trivia, we need you to make up questions more often, girly girl. Yeah, that would be great. Come up with 2 different trivias, and I'll play them both back to back next week. Congratulations. This was great stuff. Yes. We still got some more questions. Let's move on to question number 17. Technically, if tab 75 gets all the next questions, he could tie it up with her. So there you go. Onesies for everyone. Oh, hell yeah. You got to love a good onesie. This one's a true or false. The werewolf kills and eats his victims before returning to human form. True or false? The werewolf kills and eats his victims before returning to human form. True or false? Yentl and nuts were worse. Yes, they were, Kate Clemens. They were previously married. Yes, Barbara Streisand and Elliot Gould. Elliot Gould. Gold. Rich. Okay, so sorry, tab 75. Kathy gets it. It is false. The werewolf doesn't eat any of his victims. Does not eat any of his victims. Wait a second. John Victor says, oh, I'm sorry. That's F. Okay, most everybody got F. False. He's just bitey. He gives them a wedgie. Yum, yum, eat him up. Yum, yum, eat him up. Okay, so here we go on to question number 18. What two items were melted down to make the silver bullet to kill the werewolf? A crucifix and medallion. B, a bracelet and a watch chain. C, a silver dollar and a wedding ring. Or D, a knife and fork. Stick a knife in me, Jerry. I'm done. Hoo-hoo. Kramer getting a tan up on top Jerry Seinfeld's building. Anyways, the answer is EA Hershey bar and a coat hanger. John Victor gets on the board, gets with a point. John with butter. Yes, with butter. Kramer was all buttered up. Stick a fork in me, Jerry. I'm done. Man, if it wasn't for that butter, he would have really had some level 3 burns talking about it. But yes, it is A. John Victor got it first. A crucifix and a medallion. A crucifix and a medallion. E, a bust of Lincoln and a bath of ice. Grandma's silverware and a tea set. Kenny Rogers Roasters. Yeah. That red. Game over, man. That red sign. It's making my what's he say? That's when the Dow marbles. The Dow runs across the room because Jerry and Kramer switch rooms because Kramer's messing up. He takes and thinks milk or the V8 or tomato juice is milk because his rods and cones are all messed up because the bright neon red Kenny Roasters Rogers Chicken sign is blinking in his apartment. So Jerry says, I'll take the apartment until whatever, which was funny, but like who would do that? You know what I mean? But anyways, number 19, we've got two more questions. Mr. Marbles, yes. The like ventriloquist dummy kind of thing doll. And you could hear it run across the room and Jerry goes, Mr. Marbles? Funny. I deeply dislike Kenny Loggins' cornbread. What the heck? Arthur Treacher's seafood. Fish and chips, yeah. Or Chish and Phipps. I forgot about Kenny Rogers Roasters, yeah. Loved Arthur Treacher's, yes. I think the very last one just closed this year in our area. And I think it was the last one in the country. I think it was. Philip Blair, what's going on? Seinfeld, the show, was a hilarious fountain of wisdom, in my honest opinion. Yes, it was. Listen, I quote Seinfeld every single day. Every day I quote Seinfeld. 80 thumbs up. If you're just popping in, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. The links to join the channel are right above you in the chat and in the description box. And there's a join button next to the show's, the Late Late Horror Show over there. If you want to join and join in movie nights and support the channel and all that good stuff. Last question. No, not last question. What caliber was the silver bullet? Was it A, a 38, B, a 44, C, a 22, or D, a 357. So what caliber was the silver bullet? Was it A, 38, B, 44, C, 22, or D, 357? Come on, people. Look at that. WWM knew that right away. He's like, I know that. I know that. That's a 44. That's B, a 44. You get a point, WWM. Yepers. Rich Cat got it. Yes. Dubious Notes. Kate Clemens, 44. 44CM. Connie Clary. A Saturday Night Special. Yepers. Yepers. One more question. And she made a tiebreaker, which I'm going to read that too. So technically two. I'm not going to waste a tiebreaker question. So here's the last. Here's the second from last question. So here we go. Who killed the werewolf? A, Sheriff Haller. B, Uncle Red. C, Jane. Or D, Marty. So who killed the werewolf? A, Sheriff Haller. B, Uncle Red. C, Jane. Or D, Marty. And thank you, Rich Cat Ranch, for the link for tonight's overnight stream. Be sure to click that and go on over and have a blast all night long. There is no tie. I know there ain't. Well, there is. So let's see. Did she also get the answer? She puts the link for tonight's show and the correct answer. Way to go, Kathy. 10 points to you. So technically, game is over with Rich Cat. And I'm going to read the tiebreaker that Ginger worked hard on. So I am going to read that anyways. But to wrap it up, Rich Cat Ranch wins with 10 points. Another notch on the wooden post, Kathy. Tab 75 Draws came in second with 5. And then there were a few. Black Roses won, WWM won, Kate Clemens won, John Victor won, and WWM 1 point. So that was a pretty good. Hey, listen, I've got the Gremlins coming up in a couple weeks. So I've got Ghostbreakers next week. I can't wait to talk and gush about that movie too. And then Gremlins, 1984, right after that. Justin says, I see we have a Gremlins trivia night coming. That was the first movie I ever saw at the movies. Scared the shit out of me. Hello, I was 2 when it came out. Wow. And you remember? I don't remember anything until I was 4 years old. It's kind of really weird. But anyways. Seinfeld was written by soliciting absurd but true stories from anyone with an anecdote. Listen, I know how Jerry writes his jokes. And yes, they're funny as hell. And he's a brilliant comic and writer. Thank you, Dino and fam. Okay, so, hey, Dino, is that guy still waiting to watch Silver Bullet? I don't know. Are you still... what was this? I forget the name. But if you're here, the movie's going to start in about 5 minutes. If you're coming over for brownies and ice cream, do it. Okay, here's the last tiebreaker question that Ginger made up. Even though it don't count, I'm still going to read it and see who gets it. Because, why let it go to waste? Bonus question. Question number 21. What is the last line of the movie which Jane says to Marty? A, Marty, you brat. B, Mom and Dad are going to be so mad when they find out. C, I love you too, Marty. Good night. Or D, I hate you, Marty. And the answer... Oh, my back. My back is killing me. Too many Gosh darn vampires. Oh, did you write it out? You know, WWM, you kind of got it there. You kind of got it. Yeah, I love you, Marty. The answer was, I love you too, Marty. Good night. That was the exact line. I love you too, Marty. Good night. So that being said, C is the correct answer. So tab 75 was the first one to do C. So technically, I think I would have given you the point WWM because it was close enough. The answer is, oh, my back. Oh, yeah, it's, woo! Anyways, Rosebud. Anyways, hey, I got a question for you guys. Would you guys be interested in, listen, I've got the paranormal shows. I've got the movie discussions with Ginger on Wednesdays and Sundays. Would you guys be interested in just me starting? I've been throwing it around in my brain. I just doing movie reviews that would be like anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes long. Most likely 20 minutes because I'm long-winded. But would you like short movie reviews from me? If they were the classic, even some of the newer movies. I'm not sure how many people would be interested in me talking about some of the newer movies. We've got a lot of old souls in here. You know, we love the old stuff. But thank you, Dino. Thank you, Ginger. Yes, thanks, Ginger, for the questions this evening, and I do apologize for waiting so long to play them, but look at the anticipation, right? Anticipation. So there you go. This is another nice mess you've gotten me into. The one thing I hate about Santa Clara is the goddamn vampires. Ginger says yes, that would be fun. Early bird gets worms. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't be live. They would be kind of, I think, kind of a put together movie review. Yeah, so I guess coming, right? Dino, PT is helping my back tremendously. Oh, no, me too, CM. I overdid it this week. But, man, the physical therapy, I'm CM, and I know, yes. Yes. Because I said, man, and I always say that. I always go, hey, man, I know you're a girl. But CM, that's awesome to hear. Physical therapy, man, it does work, and it is helping my back tremendously. The pains where they were, totally gone. So, I mean, yes. Would you like older movies or newer movies or a mixture of both? I'm curious. Did you ever do that stream of horror movie trailers? No, John Victor. I'm not going to show any videos on the channel. So there you go. I would like the short movie reviews. Thank you, Philip Blair. Cool. Okay. I think maybe I might start doing it. Thanks everyone participating in trivia. Okay, so yeah, 9:30, old and new. Very cool. Okay. Mix of both. Mix it up. Awesome. So there you go. Expect that very soon. Again, overnight tonight, you guys have, let me pop over to just really quick. You got some CBS Radio Mystery Theater. You've got some suspense. There is, where am I? I'm trying to bring it up just to let you guys know. It's in the timestamps, but you also have some yours truly, Johnny Dollar, Mole Mystery Theater. I threw in some Richard Diamond, Rogues Gallery, Sherlock Holmes, the Stanley and Shirley one, and Bold Venture, Box 13, Frontier Town, Murder at Midnight, Mystery Theater CBS, The Great Gildersleeve Early in the Morning, followed an ending with yours truly, Johnny Dollar. And why the heck didn't I put the title of that episode, which I'll have to go over there and do right now, in the timestamp. So With that said, thank you guys very much. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for supporting the show in every way that you do. Thumbs up on your way out. If you come back and you're watching this now, thumbs up. Check out all the links in the descriptions in the box, and I will see you guys tonight at chat and tomorrow night with Ginger talking about the movie Murder Rock, Lucio Fulci from 1984. Looked like kind of an 80s dance club kind of, giallo. So